All we have to do is round up a bunch of rough-looking people down on their luck and pay them to cruise around on the subway for a few hours each day. They don't have to know why. In fact, it's actually better that they don't, to avoid stirring up the same kind of show. Instead, we'll have one of our guys tail each one of them from a distance, where they can call in any squid activity without getting spotted. Of course, we know from Gi-hun's recruitment that the selection process isn't entirely random. Back in Season 1, the recruiter already knew our guy's name and the full extent of his financial situation before making contact. Lucky for us, the guy we hired to orchestrate the search effort is actually a brutal loan shark whose primary clientele fit the profile perfectly. And Kim himself even remarked that a bunch of his debtors had actually been going missing around the same time over the last few years, presumably because they were being swept up by the games. And while we're at it, we can even spot them some extra won with the instructions to blow it all at local sports books, as this kind of activity would make them appear even more hard up for cash than they already are, especially if they lose. Basically, the idea would be to replicate the kind of bind Gi-hun was in back when he got scooped up. Dead up to the eyeballs, massive gambling addiction, disheveled and unkempt appearance, the whole 9 yards.